Libras, Merry Christmas Eve from New Zealand. This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you, beautiful Libras, this week? Firstly, you have the Three of Swords and the World. Then you have the Moon. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you got three majors and the Three of Swords. For some reason, threes might be very significant for you right now. I don't know why I'm getting that come through, like 333. You could keep seeing that. As always, I'm going to talk you through these four cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. Three of Swords can sometimes be some type of self-inflicted pain, whether that be you making yourself think about things that upset you or remember things. I feel like there's just an energy in general of you being a bit hard on yourself maybe. So obviously this is just popping up to kind of make you aware of it so you can prevent yourself from doing that. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Please go easier on yourself. Especially if there's a lot happening, be patient with yourself. The World card here, it looks like you're wrapping up a season or completing a chapter of your story in some way. Whether you be moving from some place to the next and meeting new characters, or finishing up where you work to move on to somewhere new. It seems like though there's something becoming very complete and like final for you, where you go, this is final now. There's a new thing about to begin. I don't know, it seems, I'm seeing a car full of stuff, like you're moving, you're like, oh, this is really happening now. So that's cool. Like you're ready to go. And if you're watching this like, I don't want to move, then it's something symbolic of moving on to the next chapter and starting fresh in some way, in some other area. The Moon card, the moon is about mystery. It's very magical energy, like when you go and stand under a full moon and you're just looking up at it and you're like, oh, there's more to life than we know about, and there's just something very mysterious, and that's very significant that I said that there's more to life than we know about. That's so funny. The Moon card is all about like mystery and only seeing half of something. So there could be something where you, I don't know, some of you are on a journey now to kind of unveil the secrets of the universe or something very deep. You're on a quest, even maybe to find yourself, or it seems like you're exploring deeper, but also there's some type of secrets unraveling around you, or even just people. I don't know why I'm getting people lying to themselves around you. You're able to see through it. You're able to see their true desires. Some of you could be quite psychic with the Moon card, or even becoming maybe aware of your I don't know why I'm stuttering. You're even becoming aware of yourself not being true to your true desires and being able to go, actually, this is what I want. This is the path I'm going down. And that might be why that World card's there, because you've completed what you don't want. And now you're aware of what you do want. You're walking down that path. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's very nice as I'm talking about that, because that's good fortune, good karma, good luck. Things flowing very easily from now on. And like things turning around very quickly, but also very lucky energy. Very lucky. I was going to say very lucky indeed. I don't say indeed. Oops. Clarify the Three of Swords. You have the Hermit card with the Three of Swords. Definitely in a journey, like I was saying with that Moon card, there's some type of inner quest, soul journey, going deeper within yourself to know yourself and understand yourself better. I feel like there's something where you're able, or this week you're going to start to be very patient with yourself in times that you would usually self-sabotage or be quite rude to yourself, quite harsh to yourself. With the Hermit, it feels as if you're going to go, actually, let me pause for a moment before I do this. Is this going to make me feel better in the long term? It might make me feel better for a second. It's like a release, whatever it may be for you. But is it going to make me feel better in a day or so? Or even a week? Am I going to be like, oh, I'm so glad I did that? Like, it's like you're learning to see the bigger picture almost. And there's something where you're also learning like a coping mechanism in order to stop whatever this may be. This could be something very tiny. This could just be your thoughts being very mean to you. It could be something more serious. But whatever it is, you're able to kind of detach yourself from it and go, is this really me? Or is this a bad habit? Is this really what I want? Clarify the world. It's very much like, sorry, there's a lot of progress being made of you going and becoming maybe what you were afraid to become, because Three of Swords can sometimes be fear as well. It's almost like you were holding yourself in a bit of a fear cage. Like, just very, I quite like that, a fear cage. And with the Hermit you're going, actually, maybe it wasn't so scary after all to become who I was meant to be. It's like there's a huge becoming. Clarify the World card for Libra. You have the Six of Cups with the World. Oh, that's right. I feel like Six of Cups, some of you are kind of saying goodbye to like old childhood friends or something. And someone in particular, it's almost like they may have even passed, because there's a lot of emotion around it. And with the World card, you're somehow able to celebrate the life they lived while they were here, and really celebrate what you were lucky enough to experience with them. There's something very, very beautiful around that. Like, this person is someone that wanted to celebrate their life. They don't want you to grieve, they want you to celebrate the time you got together. Clarify the Moon card for Libra. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups with the Moon. So Seven of Pentacles is about patience. I'm getting all will be revealed, which makes sense because the Moon is hidden. Something's hidden, something you might be a little bit lost around your true purpose, where you're actually going. You just know that you are meant for more. And you said be patient because all will be revealed. And Two of Cups along with that. So that's coming with a partner, or whether that's someone you've already met or not, there's a partner meant to be in your life. Romantic or platonic. It seems as if there's a new character, or a character that's becoming a lot more solid, standing by your side whilst you kind of walk down a new path. It's almost like I'm seeing you have two paths ahead of you, and one you know exactly what it will lead to, and the other one you have no clue if it's going to go where you want it to go, or whether it's going to fulfill your inner desires. But you'd rather go the way where you don't know actually what's going to happen than you go the way that you know exactly what's going to happen, if that makes sense. You'd rather take the path less travelled and not know where you're going to end up than have it all written out for you very clearly. And then you're being almost rewarded for that. You're almost then getting that kind of excitement in your life of, oh, this is worth it. The only thing it took was you maybe experiencing a bit of fear in going the path less travelled. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords is all about healing. And almost I get hibernating with this, with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something where things are turning, things are very easy, things are very lucky. You might be coming out of a time of hibernation and you've healed, you've recharged, everything's good. And then, oh, that's handy. You're ready to go out into the world and be, I don't know where I was going with that. You're ready to go out in the world. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to start something that might be a bit scary. But it's like the universe or God, whatever you call it, is by your side the whole time. You can just feel the sense of luck. You just feel that you're protected. And I really like that. And that word protected, I really feel like whatever you've gone through recently, healed from, experienced, you have a greater sense of protection now, or a greater sense of spirituality, or connection to your religion or your faith, or whatever it may be for you. You have a stronger connection now with something bigger, and like feeling safe and protected no matter what's happening or how lost or confused you may feel. You're still walking forward so at peace and calm, knowing that no matter what happens you're safe. I really like this for you. And you also have the Star on the bottom of the deck, which is major healing, wish fulfillment, hope. There's like a guiding light that's going to guide you forward with hope and inspiration, but also there's something around healing for you, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, physically. You're feeling like better than you have in a long time this week, which is very nice. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. I hope you have an amazing Christmas. As always, if anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.